I'll hold this thing and you take the picture.
Oh my gosh.
They're not gonna hurt you. You can get right up to them. They're not gonna hurt you.
There's a swarm of bees. Wow.
See if you see the queen.
They're starting up there on that limb.
She's been up there. But they'll stick with her queen. Now they're full of honey, and they won't sting you. And they won't sting you. So you can actually look in there.
You go ahead.
So that landed on me. But when in at a stage, they're not defensive.
I guess I made right around this bush. Didn't know it.
No, they just came this morning, obviously.
This morning?
Probably just came yesterday evening or this morning.
It's working that stuff. That's it for me.
In our backyard, and this is just a natural process of bees expanding themselves into the world. When a colony gets full of honey and healthy, they produce a new queen, and this new queen will move out away from the old queen, and usually in the way it works, the new bees that are hatched during the time that this new queen is hatched and growing up get familiar with her, and they follow her. She becomes the queen of their colony, and they leave behind the old queen and the older bees, which are still active somewhere. I don't know where these came from, but they're somewhere pretty close, usually a half a mile or less, but they follow the wind, and the wind is blowing out of the south today, and this is the time of the year that they divide the colonies. So it's very interesting. Bees are a very, very important part of our food supply. They're the best pollinators, and that's their job, is to go out and gather nectar and pollen and make honey out of it. So I'm just looking to see if I see a queen. Sometimes a queen will crawl out on the outside to where you can see her. She's probably covered up in the middle right now. But it's very, very interesting. These are infertile females. They can sting, but right now they're full of honey. They gorge themselves with honey when they swarm, and when the abdomen is full of honey, they can't bend it and press the stinger in, and they're really not in a defensive mode right now. They're busy taking care of this and sticking with this queen that wants to move somewhere else. Or that's her responsibility, is to find a place to make a new colony. And this tree isn't it. They look for a place, a hole in a wall, or another hive, or empty hive, or some place that they can make it home. They're ready to make a home and go out and start getting pollen and building the comb and honey again. It's been going on for millions of years, and the process is still the same. It's just another work of God.